Oh my god. Where'd you get that?
You'll never know. Your mom's a sweet lady.
All right, we are back with another episode of Rare Breeds, and Caitlin walked in with a manila folder. So, if that tells you what direction this episode may go, buckle up.
I'm so excited.
I have no idea what's in that folder. I know we're playing a game today where we each brought a list of 5 people, random as shit. Like, it could be people we don't know. It could be fictional character. It could be anything. And we're going to do that. So, come for the emotional purse, stay for the guess who, because
Stay for the manila envelope.
I really think that we went some interesting directions on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of interesting directions, I went in a few this weekend. Caitlin, I don't know
Let's hear
what
it.
you were up to.
I have 2 just very random things that happened, but I want to hear about it.
I mean, you can go ahead.
All right. First thing that happened to me.
Because my story's long. I
Okay,
mean, not long, but
good.
it has multiple. There's multiple avenues.
Then you'll end us on this, because first one I have is I got back into Shameless, that TV show that everybody either knows about or doesn't. And I always forget that when I get to about the 4th or 5th episode, there is a cardboard cutout of my father in his driver's uniform that they shoot at.
Oh, really?
And I just don't know if that gets talked about enough. And
I've never heard that spoken about, so thank you for bringing that up.
It's like Shameless has been out forever, but like now it's done, and now all the episodes are in one
Why
platform.
do they shoot at Michael?
I don't know.
Like,
But,
are they just like, what? Describe the scene,
they care
because I've never
so
seen
when
Shameless.
when I very first watched it, I was watching a scene where they're in a gas station, and they had panned over to one of the actors, and I was like, did I just see my dad's face?
Okay, so he's in a gas station.
So he's in a gas station.
It's not like they had it in his home as target practice.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
So then I'm like, yeah, that was him. He's a cardboard cutout. I was like, oh, that's random as hell.
Every time I walk into the liquor store in Mooresville and I see Dale and Amy, I'm like,
and I'm usually coming from work, so I'm like, hello again.
Hey, guys.
So anyway, so they have a scene where this woman grabs his cardboard cutout and drags it out of the gas station for the 2 guys that are behind her, sets it up, and is like showing them how to shoot target practice. And it is just a guy with a gun shooting, and then there's my dad in a cardboard cutout standing there getting shot at.
probably with the Winston 2002 schedule on
It was the Napa blue suit.
I was gonna
and
say.
it was an old one.
Damn. Okay, so
Wow.
they weren't. It wasn't personal.
No, but
He just happened to be the cardboard
he
cutout.
just
that was
happened
in
to
the
be
gas
the
station.
station.
and I want to know if like any producers from this show, where did you get that? Like, how did you just?
Yeah, did they like contact Napa
he
or
had
any?
no
like,
idea about it.
Maybe it was
There's no
already
way.
in the gas
Yeah.
station.
Maybe. I mean, they filmed it in Chicago, so it could very well be like have already been there. But I'm just like, what are the chances of all things that I'm watching on this show that I'm watching that happen?
You're
and
watching
like
your dad get shot
I'm watching
at.
my dad get shot at a cardboard cutout.
Your cardboard dad.
My cardboard dad.
Flat Michael.
And it still hurt my feelings. But he knows about it, and he's like, I have no clue how that
I
happened.
think he should get like royalties
That's
off that.
exactly what I said.
yeah.
Why is he not getting paid? The
I said, I think we're missing an opportunity
Napa
here.
lawsuit now.
I mean, come on. Like, it's a whole scene. Now
Napa sue now, please.
I'll tell you the episode number and everything. You got to see it.
That's
Is it in like an early season or a
yeah,
later
it's
season?
in like the first season.
Wow.
distasteful.
So like when it first came on, I never watched the show, and then
Right.
the very first time I watched it is when I realized it, and that's been a few years ago.
Yeah,
so
like
then
you
I
forgot.
and then I started rewatching it again, and it's almost like it went out of my head, and then I saw it all over again, and I was like, that's weird.
yeah, that's a lot.
That was a little weird too, but I mean, other than that, and then I went to the dentist today, and I'm not proud of it, but I have not been.
How many cavities do you have?
I have not been to the dentist in 6 years. Have not gotten a cleaning. I know. And before you even go there, I didn't say anything to the nice assistants. I didn't say anything to anybody because I'm like, I'm going to go in here and they're going to have to remove teeth. I'm going to need veneers by the end of this. Like, I went in just like a normal person, but did not tell them how long it had been.
The first time I went to the dentist in a while, when I went to see Cassidy, I cried.
I was so scared.
I told him, I was like, I just have really bad dentist anxiety from just being in here. I don't.
So they go through the whole cleaning. They get done. I'm saying nothing because I can't. And at the end of
Obviously.
it, she's like, all right, you're all done. I said, am I good? Like, I said,
good.
did you find any cavities? She's like, not one. I said, Okay, now I can tell you,
Nice.
I haven't been here in 6 years, and I don't know how that's possible.
Cavity-free Kate.
She said,
what you know about
I
it?
know. She said a little plaque buildup, but nothing out of the
Hey,
usual.
that happens.
And I'm like, I must have good teeth genes. So
That
'cause
happens. Like
Yeah.
some
holy
people
I
get,
was scared.
like my family on my dad's side, not to call them out by any means, not their fault, but like on my dad's side,
Same on
genetically,
yep.
it's like halitosis,
Yep.
and then like kind of like yellowing teeth,
Yep.
like even
Yeah.
if you do have really good dental hygiene and
Yes.
brush your teeth and take care of them, like we're
same-
all
I mean,
like that
my
on my dad's
sister is a
side.
dental hygienist, and she has issues with cavities and like all of these
Yeah.
things, and she takes care of her teeth.
Exactly. It's
So,
really just
It's all about the gene pool, I'm telling you. And I'm
not.
a
I
seven.
mean, not too far though. Don't take it too far.
I
Like the
took
gene
it.
pool
See, I
doesn't.
took it
Don't
6
risk it.
years.
The gene. No, I'm saying the gene pool doesn't give you meth mouth. Like chill on
No,
that. But
yeah.
like
You can't
know,
blame
it's
that.
okay if you have
You can't blame Aunt Methany for your meth
No,
teeth. Like
you
that's not
can't.
how that works.
You can't. You can't.
So I mean, that's mine.
Yeah. Okay. Quite different. Interesting time for me this weekend. Well, not interesting. I had a great freaking time. I went to Hampton Heat for the late model race, and I took our car store merchandise trailer up there because we typically do super good at Langley, and I had some new stuff, and then I had shirts of like Caden and Lee. They were racing, so I figured like, okay, great. And so we went up there. I pretty much just tagged along with the JRM guys, and I don't get to like be a race fan often, so.
Because this wasn't a car store race.
Yeah, no, it wasn't a car store race. So like anytime I'm at a late model stock race, I'm working. And so I always enjoy when I get to go like be a fan and have fun. So I was taking full advantage of it. And it was like afternoon, winding in, like kind of going into qualifying. I see one of our resident car store photographers walking across the front of my trailer. And I'm like, hey, where are you going? Because there was a break in the action. It was like from, they had tech or whatever. Where are you going? He's like, I'm going to get some lunch and come back. I'm like, could you stop by the liquor store for me? Because I'm like, I'm out in this trailer by myself. I'm bored. You know, I'm like, I'm having fun. I don't have to drive anywhere. Like,
Yeah.
why can't a girl
Making
have
sales
some,
and taking names. Why
right?
can't I
Why
have
can't a
little
girl
sip?
have some tequila? So I first got on DoorDash to see if I could, because I would have gone and got all this shit myself, but I didn't really think through taking the trailer there by myself. Like, what the am I gonna do if I need to go somewhere?
You're not.
Not. So I coerced this photographer. I handed him $50 cash, and I'm like, get me a bottle of Luna Azul tequila from the ABC store.
Your choice.
Then my next order of business, I'm like, all right, how am I going to get club soda and lime juice? So I get on DoorDash it to me, put like some just inscriptions of like where my trailer is and like what you're looking for and everything. I'm like, here's what it says on the side. I'm like, if you run into any issues, call me. If the parking attendants stop you, tell them you're dropping something off at this trailer. Just give me a ring because I'm like working this trailer and I won't be looking at my phone waiting to see you. Next thing you know, around walks this guy to the front window of my trailer with my Food Lion bag, and he's like,
What?
he had like a Burger King plastic cardboard hat on. I was like,
Legend.
respect your drip, bro. So he walks up to me and he hands me this. I'm like, dude, you're the best. I was like, you want a t-shirt? So then he's like, yeah, give me that one. Large, give him a t-shirt. I'm like, you're the best.
Yes.
Dapped up the DoorDash driver. He's gone. Next thing you know, photographer's pulling back up with my tequila. I'm like, party on. Then another photographer walks up and I'm like, I need you to go get me a cup with ice. Comes back with one of the like water bottles that the drivers use in their car from the parts trailer in the infield, full of ice. So then next thing you know, I'm mixing.
You assembled a whole pit crew to get your drink. And
One
I'm proud
thing
of
about
you.
me is I'm a resourceful ass bitch. I told my insurance agent this today when we were on the phone talking about redoing my auto insurance. I'm like, listen, if nothing else, I am a resourceful woman and I will find things to solve my problems, big or small, cheap or expensive, favor or not, I will find a way. I'm determined and resourceful. So next thing you know, I got my mini bar. I'm set up. I'm ready to go. So myself and one of my friends were in there hanging out, having some beverages, and night goes on. We close up the trailer, go inside to hang out with the team. Race goes on. Caden wins. We have a great time. We're celebrating. And then the race is over, and they make you pull your trailers out at this racetrack because the fans can't see super good because it's super flat.
Mm-hmm.
So the fans can't see really good down the backstretch or anything with all the trailers in there, so they pull them out. So they're going through tech. I'm like, that's going to be, a while, and we don't have our trailers in there. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to go pack up mine, take the Starlink down, do all the stuff, put the generator up, close up, get it ready to ride for tomorrow morning when I come back and get it. So I do all that, and I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna lay down in here, scroll through TikTok on my phone, like just checking shit out, you know. I fall asleep
While you're still inside?
in my trailer. I fall asleep in my trailer after I've packed it up.
After you packed it up, but you have not moved it out from the middle.
No.
Oh, you
My
did?
trailer, mine
Okay,
was
okay.
the merchandise trailer, so
Yes.
it was out in the fan zone.
Okay,
like,
okay.
It was outside the track in like the fan area. So like the race trailers had to pull out, like
Gotcha.
the car
All right.
trailers. So like I couldn't hang out in the JRM trailer while they were going through tech. Like I would have just had to been sitting in a lawn chair on the ground or something
Right,
waiting.
okay.
And like at that point, I was like, I have this time to go clean my shit up. And I mean, I've been drinking, so like if I sit on the ground, I'm gonna just fall asleep. Well, sat on the ground in my trailer, I fell asleep. And this was probably around 11:45 midnight when I must have dozed off. And I wake up at 3 a.m., 2:30. I'm like, holy shit. The best part is, it's me and 8 JRM late model crew employees that are on this journey together. Like like, I'm not with them. I'm an independent fine woman, but like, look out for me. So did one of them call me the whole time I was missing? No. No one called. No one called me. All they did was text me and say, "Where are you?" Or "Are you alive?" Or
Time for a
"Did
drink.
you go to the bar? We are leaving the racetrack. We are at the hotel." No one called my phone. Like, you can't get a hold of me via text message. No one literally called my line. So I wake up and I call Slim and I'm like, he's like, well, we looked in the window of your truck and nobody was in there. And I'm like, well, did you think to beat on the door of the trailer that I told you I was going to pack up? Like, where did you think I went? And they were like, well, we just thought you ditched us and went to the bar or something. And I was like,
You went to the...
I was like, there are so many things wrong with this. And the fact that, like, if I would have literally been stolen or robbed, forget about it. I mean, I'm halfway to DC in somebody's
Lost.
trunk by now.
Carson's
And
lost
they're
in
at
Langley.
a 24-hour deli. So, long story short, I wake up, I call Slim. I'm like, I'm on my way back. I was like, I literally just started watching TikTok and fell asleep in my trailer. And so I get back in I reemerge in the hotel lobby at like 3 a.m. They're all down there still hanging out, drinking beer, and they're eating sandwiches. And they're like, we got you a sandwich from the deli. And so I go
like,
sit
thanks.
down. Don't know where they found a 24-hour deli. Not sure I would have even trusted it. But, so yeah. And I was like, oh, y'all. You didn't they put this much effort into finding me.
But they got you a sandwich.
But they got me a sandwich. They were thinking about me.
That is funny.
So, yeah.
That's such a guy thing right there. If that was a group of 8 women, she'd have been found in
But
less than 30 minutes.
It was just the stark difference between rallying 5 men to help me earlier in the day and then 5 of the 8 that were with us that were responsible enough to be looking out for me could not give a fuck.
So, always look out for yourself. Or
I'm like, you guys literally lost the boss's daughter and not a single one of you cared. You knew I was drinking. What if I wandered off into the NASA facility across the street?
Seriously.
What if I was up in a rocket or something? And that is not like it's not a bad area, but there are some parts that are not the nicest. And like, if that's one place that we travel during the year that I would maybe think somebody got stolen if they went missing, that's one place I would think. But again, it's
You
men.
didn't. You weren't lost in Langley. Thank God.
No, I was just taking a nap.
Ignored.
I was just taking a nap and forgotten about. So.
Well, I'm glad you're reemerged.
No, yeah, I'm great. I'm fine. I'm here.
Thank God.
I got a really good nap in. It was great.
The real question is, what kind of sandwich did they get you?
They got me a chicken bacon ranch.
Oh,
It was delicious. Like, think about, like, I had me like a nice, like, little drunk sober up nap.
And then ate.
And then rolling into a chicken bacon ranch
I love
sub that
that
was
for
still
you.
warm. I was like, hell yeah.
That's the best.
Hell yeah.
That is the
You know, it could have been worse. Could have been worse.
I'm glad
but
we're
it also
sitting
could have
here.
been better. I could have had my sandwich about 2.5 hours sooner. And I just don't understand why, first of all, why the would I be in my truck? They just left me there.
God,
They just
guys,
left
what
me
the
there. Yeah. I don't hold it against them, but
You really can't, because that's
I just want to say that if any of them disappeared, I would be a lot more concerned than they were for me. So.
Well, it's good that people have a
It's
person
good
like
people
you
have
in
me.
their
Yeah,
lives.
it's good that I'm unburdened by those anchors.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Agreed.
So.
That's pretty funny.
So yeah, no, it was just like such a string of events from like assembling the crew to getting my liquor and things that I needed.
That was
awesome.
awesome.
Had a great freaking time.
Yeah.
Made new friends with the Burgessons that were next to us. And you can leave that name in there because Dana is a Rare Breeds.
Yeah.
Shout out
Rare Breeds
Dana.
woman.
Yeah, did anybody come up and talk about
all,
Rare Breeds?
all day in the merch trailer. There were a lot of ladies that came up and said they love Rare Breeds. And my favorite thing that I hear at the racetrack, like I was telling you guys this, I think, and I might have said this on the last episode, I don't remember, and just chop it out if I did, but I was telling you guys, like, when we went to Wilkesboro, usually when I'm at the racetrack and people come up to me and say, I love the podcast, I'm expecting that they're talking about Door Bumper Clear, because that's just that crowd of people, right? And you would be so amazed at the amount of people that come up to me that might do tires on a late model stock or, you know, are a crew guy or whatever, and they're like, you know, in their 40s and 50s in the most non-creepy way. And they're like, I stumbled across the show. I found this by following you on social already. Started listening to it. Realized my 17-year-old daughter would love this and turned her on to it. So, like, that's been...
So that happened to me on Friday. We had shop tours. And now that's been happening to me sitting up front there. Like, some people walk in and be like, aren't you on Rare Breeds? And I'm like, yeah. Like, this is what I do.
Yeah.
Hello.
It's my day job.
This is my day job.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, like, especially it's a lot of dads and a lot of dudes.
It's so funny. I love it.
But it's sweet because they're like, my daughter's, you know, got the same kind of personality as y'all. I showed her the show. She loves it.
Yeah.
And then a girl came in with like her parents and was like, do you know who this is? She's on that show that I watch all the time. But when she said, do you know who this is? Her mom at first was like, Karsyn? And I was like, oh, she knows one of our names. I was like, no, I'm the other one.
I'm
Caitlin.
one. Dude, yeah. It's
been really fun to hear like just the array of people.
The guy that was telling me that he turned a 17-year-old daughter to it, he's like, that's our thing on Tuesdays now. Like, we sit down and watch it on YouTube. I'm like...
The best part is if one person in the room recognizes and there's 20 people in there, all of a sudden they're all Googling it.
The daddy issues and me were crying over that. I was like, you guys did watch my
You have a thing?
together.
What's that like?
You have a thing? Before we get too messy with that, we might as well roll into the messy draft.
Let's do it.
This week's topic is jobs that we would be fired from on day one. And then a little blurb about why. If you couldn't already just assume why.
This was a hard one too. I don't know if was it hard for you, Caitlin?
So at first, yes, and then it got really easy.
It was hard for me at first, and like I'm not like just because I love myself and sue me for having self-confidence, but I was like,
I could do that.
I could figure anything out. Like, and I'm not gonna say, oh, an engineer I'd get fired, because obviously I'm not a engineer, but like. If there were jobs that, by all means and purposes, I was fully qualified to do, besides these certain quirks about, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, there's nothing I couldn't figure out.
This was, I didn't go like, I didn't think, I was just like, obviously this is one that I would be fired from day one.
Yeah.
So, you want to go first?
You want me to go first?
Yep.
I don't believe that I could be a teacher.
That's fair.
I don't mean that I don't have patience with children. I just could not be that full on with children all the time. You know what I mean? Like. It takes
like 8 hours a day, every day.
It takes a
beautiful 18 to 20 of them.
Oh, it takes a beautiful, wonderful,
dude, 18 to 20,
amazing soul to be a teacher.
Or like 25 to 30 nowadays.
I have a beautiful, wonderful, amazing soul, but just for other things, not that.
And we won't put ourselves in that situation.
Yeah, and not. I'm like, this isn't like self-depreciation, because like I could be responsible for shaping our youth, but like
in a different way.
I think that there's far more qualified people than me.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
I realized that I couldn't do that either when COVID hit and you had to do it at home. I was petitioning for those teachers to make more money. I'd be fired from a tour guide on day one.
Yeah. Caitlin be like, I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't care what
Google
it is. Take a picture.
I'm not sure. I don't care.
I'm just here to make sure none of you die.
I'm just here to make sure you don't touch anything. Which brings me back to whenever I touched the money at the money place and got kicked out when we were on a tour when I was in high school in DC.
Oh, what?
You touched money?
The currency building. It's called something.
In like the Smithsonian?
The United States Treasury?
Yeah. Yeah, that's where we were.
Oh.
Yeah. We were in there.
You were like touring it?
And you touched the money?
And we're going to this room, and I guess at the beginning they had told us not to touch the ceilings, and which I thought was weird because I'm like, I can't. And when I walked into this one part, the ceiling is like
super
right
low.
here. So I just went up and I was like, I can touch it. And then some guy in a black suit came out of nowhere and escorted me to the gift shop, and I had to wait for my class to get done.
So you missed out on like half the tour thing?
Missed out all of it.
Oh my
The only
God.
thing I did was walk in, and then I got FBI walked out because I touched I guess I triggered a silent alarm.
Oh, that's crazy.
So I don't know if I've ever told that story.
Why are you not on like the no-fly list?
Did the
I haven't
teachers
been
like
back to
say
DC
anything?
since. I'm terrified.
Probably a good idea.
Were the teachers just like, oh, she's gone, I
They
guess?
hated me. They were like, please take
Yeah,
her.
they're like, take her to
This
the gift
was-
shop.
This was the religious South Lake days where I was already taking up too
Where
much.
she got asked to leave because she was taking up too much space spiritually.
Yes, same school. Yeah, there you go.
And apparently in the Treasury too. Sorry about that. If I'd have known it was, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't learn anything about it either.
Oh yeah, because you weren't fucking there. All you learned was that you can't touch the ceiling. Jeez, Caitlin. I could never be a human resources manager because I'm so nosy. And
No.
like I wouldn't be telling everyone's business, but like if I was the human resources manager and Caitlin and I worked at the same place, I would be telling her everyone's business. And I just love the drama. And so I couldn't. I couldn't.
I'm too invested in other people and what they have going on.
No, because I love
sometimes.
adjacent drama.
Yeah.
Like anyone who says I don't like drama, they're lying and they love drama.
I don't like drama.
I'll never lie. I love drama that's adjacent to me.
Yes, I don't like being involved
know.
in drama, but I like other people's.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also as long as nobody's, being harmed.
Yes,
I like good run of the mill like
safe drama.
tea. So I couldn't be HR. I could not be trusted with that much confidential information. I don't know the first thing about benefits either.
Not a damn thing. I could not be an aircraft marshal.
Is that like the people with
Those are the guys that stand down on the tarmac with the wands
and
that
they,
lead
like,
you.
Yeah.
If I got a phone call or a text or something, I would probably just be like,
Next thing you know, there's
Next
like
thing you know,
planes crashing
like
into
I
each
thought
other.
about that. I thought about airline jobs, and I was like, what's one that I have? There's no way.
Yeah.
That in the control center, how they talk and see and all these nuts.
Oh, like air traffic
I
control?
would have a
Yeah.
full blown panic
No.
attack.
And then when shit goes wrong, you're the first person they be blaming.
Nope. I'll just
No.
fly in the airplane.
Yeah.
No. All right. I could not be a librarian. I just don't be taking shit seriously.
And you're not quiet.
And I'm loud as fuck. My library would be loud. My library would have
A club.
yeah.
Yeah.
My library would have levels.
I like it.
Disco dance floor.
Yeah, and I also don't be reading,
Yeah, like
So,
erotic novels,
like
Smut.
smut,
it would be a lot of picture books and heated rivalry pretty much.
pretty much.
There you go.
I couldn't be an OSHA worker.
Because nothing you've ever done in your life is OSHA approved, Caitlin. Me either, though, because I'd be like, nah, I see it. I get how it works.
I think it'll fit. That's
Right.
That's
Yeah.
mine, especially with Brandon building houses. Like he walks me through all of these different like things that OSHA and how they are, and I'm like, I would have totally let that go. Like there was a ladder that was held up by a giant machine that apparently was like a $10,000 fine, and I was like, see, I rode by that. I'd be like, none of my business.
Yeah,
Damn.
But it is my business.
it should be.
Should be.
Yeah.
But it won't,
Regulations are
'cause-
crazy.
Yeah.
My last one, and this is not going to shock a single person, a call center representative. Don't call me about your power bill or your Wi-Fi. Don't tell me that I couldn't, because I know, we all know I'm a self-aware queen, and I know how I get out of character and be treating these call center reps sometimes, and that's how it would be the roles were reversed. Like,
I would want you to try answering the phone calls I have to
oh,
answer
dude, no, I
just
couldn't.
for a day.
I couldn't.
Just to give you.
I couldn't. I could not. And this is I talk about this with my therapist, like not to get in the weeds, but I'm just saying, I've been talking about this with my therapist. I do not have tolerance for incompetence because I was never allowed to be incompetent. So like when people are stupid, it literally just pisses me off. So if somebody were to call me with a dumbass question, and God forbid I spilled my coffee that morning, or it was too hot outside, or I had been in an argument with someone recently, broken up with, forget it. That week the short fool broke up with me, everyone would have caught smoke on that phone line.
Everybody.
I'd have been like, F you and the click you claim, all of it. Like, I just couldn't. And there are mean ass people in this world, and I just can assure you I can be meaner.
Always.
And I would get fired because, I mean, these calls may be recorded for quality assurance. The quality assurance is not
what
for the
not
customer,
to
it's
do.
for me.
It's for you.
They would start using me in training modules of what not to do.
1,000%.
Like,
1000%.
here's the most rancid employee we ever had.
This is what not to do.
That's why the main car store line goes to Kip, not me. Mm-hmm. Because you would know, I can't be rude to those people.
So the one I couldn't be, not sure if I can say this, but an FDA worker. Because I would just be like,
Why?
I just would be just like, yeah, let's just approve that and see how it goes and see how it makes people feel. And like all the things that they have to take into account, I want to know what it's like just to be in there and what are the steps?
What are the steps to approving something?
What qualifies
Who
an
do I
approved-
have to watch?
FDA something.
Like,
yeah.
do I get to watch a person on said things that need to be
Checked.
approved? And is that my judgment call?
Well, for a while when, like, you know when they used to say, like, not tested on animals, like on makeup and stuff?
Yeah.
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 That's what
I
I
literally was thinking, like, they like put a full beat on, like, a rat.
Yeah.
Like, what do they mean they don't test it on animals?
That's what I want to find out.
Did they
guess-
put lip gloss on it? Like, what do they do?
Because like, isn't that a thing with like shampoos and stuff like
Yes.
that they tried to stop? Is that they would test shampoos on like bunnies and stuff that they would
Yeah.
then sell.
Yes,
But
this
then
is what I'm
there's
saying.
A lot
Well,
that
like the
went pro
shampoos and stuff,
or
I
against that.
understand because you can. It's like you can wash their fur, but like
Yeah.
I'm saying
like makeup and like
skincare products.
skincare, and they're like not tested on animals. And I'm like, did you put these these road eye patches on a ferret?
That's what
Yeah.
they probably fired me because I'd be
Can
asking
we
all those
have-
questions.
Can we look? When we first started this show, we said we should get like specialists in random categories to come on. Can we get somebody that works for the FDA? I have
like,
so
answer
many
this?
questions.
And I would like follow them around for a day or
Oh,
something.
dude, can we shadow the FDA?
Can we shadow the FDA? Just let me know.
That's
I'd
a
also be
federal
sh-
bureau.
Maybe not me then, because I'm already in trouble
You
with
can't,
the
but
Treasury.
I can. They let me on a military and an Air Force base. Surely I can go to the FDA.
All right, well, it's going to have to be you. Just keep me on the phone or something.
Okay, it's time for the Guess Who game that I teased at the beginning of the show. I am very, very interested to see how this is going to go. So
I'm playing the game.
Caitlin took it really
I took
seriously.
it seriously.
with her manila folder.
So, my first person is trying to do a good
You just give me
hand
one hint and then I'll ask questions from there.
here. All right, he's involved in our lives. You
Great.
can narrow this down quick.
Ooh.
Do they work with us?
Yes, he works with us.
Is it Lunchbox?
Nope.
No. How closely do we work with them?
You work a little closer with him. I don't really work with him at all.
Okay. Are they in the shop?
No.
So they're upstairs?
Mm-hmm.
Are they in licensing?
No.
IT?
No.
What the f***? Are they in the marketing hall?
No.
Are they in the building?
Yeah.
Damn.
Dirty Mo doesn't count.
No.
They're not in the shop, not in licensing, not in the marketing hall. The rest of those offices up there are women. Chris works in the retail store.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Logan?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was like, I didn't.
Please hold up the picture.
Oh, he's gonna be so upset about this. Oh, he's gonna be so upset about it. He's gonna be so mad at you.
I don't care.
But you, after
don't
after
care.
what she left on his whiteboard over the weekend while he was gone, Logan deserves this.
It's Logan. All the
What
Oh
is
my
this,
gosh.
like 10-year-old Logan?
I have no idea. I dove deep into his Facebook.
Oh my God, you had a lot of time on your hands today.
I did.
I'm proud of you.
This was done Friday.
I love
I
it.
was working.
Okay. Do you want me to take that into work? I'm not going to work tomorrow.
Yes.
You take it and put it on
I
his
will.
desk.
I have a plan with it. I'm gonna frame it. All right.
Okay, mine. You really hate this person.
Oh. Oh God. Paula?
No.
Not Paula.
You hate her less than Paula.
Okay. The waitress from Joel's.
Yes!
All right, your next person you introduced me to recently, and we just both love her.
Is it Amber?
No.
Oh.
We've never met her.
You haven't met Amber yet?
No, we've never met the person I'm talking about.
Oh. I introduced you to her recently, and we both love her. We don't know this person.
Don't forget, you can ask questions.
We know, but
I
we've
know.
never ever seen her.
Sorry,
in person.
Evan's gonna have a lot of dead time to cut out in this where we're just like silent. Say that again?
Like we've never met her, but we talk about her. We are big fans of her.
Is this somebody we theoretically could meet?
It's not impossible, but probably not.
Taylor Swift?
No. You didn't recently introduce me to her. I've known her forever.
I mean, you recently cared about her wedding, so.
Yeah, I did.
And it's a celebrity?
Reality show celebrity, yeah.
Oh. Is it Ariana? No. You've been a Vanderpump. Reality TV. Does it have to do with Love Island?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting.
Kenzie!
Yeah.
Yay!
I knew.
Is she doing a split?
Yep.
Yes! I love it. I love Queen Kenzie. I do too. Okay. All right. We don't know this person, but I clown you for your admiration for them.
Oh God, you call me from admiration. We don't know this person.
It's not rhinestone flip-flops.
Is it a girl?
Mm.
It's a guy? Is it a singer?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a rapper?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Is it a country singer?
Yeah.
Co-Wetzel?
No.
Okay. Morgan Wallen?
Mm-mm.
You clown me for liking them.
Think about it.
Like,
Me and Layla make fun of you for this.
is he old?
Mm-mm. Probably what, in his 30s?
I don't admire many people.
Recently got divorced.
Recently got divorced. Am I completely missing this? Like, give me some.
Recently, public divorce. It's going right now.
John Party just got divorced.
No. His wife has a podcast.
Oh, Jelly Roll? To be fair,
Somebody say
To be
she
fair-
listens to Jelly Roll in her rhinestone flip-flops, which is his target audience.
I'm a bigger fan of Bunny than I am him.
I know.
You know?
The rhinestone flip-flops, we don't really hate them, and we don't really make fun of you for liking Jelly Roll. Like, it's just one of our running jokes that we all have together.
That's fair. All right, this next one is we know him so well, and he's been a big part of our journey.
Mike Davis.
No. No offense.
Alex?
Yes.
What'd you do?
Actually?
What photo of him do you have?
Oh my God. Hold on.
Shut up. Make sure it's in focus.
We've missed him so much. I just had to bring him back on.
Dude. Look at those edges.
I know. He looks like Vinny from Jersey
He
Shore.
really does.
He does.
Was that his first pickup that he got
I don't
for
know.
his 16th
It was one of his
birthday?
first Facebook photos. I'll tell you that.
Oh, Alex.
We miss you.
Yeah, we do.
My first hint was almost going to be green apple, but then we gave it away.
Cut ass jawline, Alex. Nice.
Very.
All right.
Very. Miss you.
Miss you, Pookie.
Can't wait for you to see this in your office when I leave it there when we leave.
Okay. My next one. This person, they're a Yankee.
Do they work with us?
On a contract basis.
On a contract basis.
I work closer with them than you do, I would say.
Okay.
But you see them as often as I do.
Is it a girl?
No.
It's a guy. Yankee guy. Andrew?
No.
No.
That was too obvious.
Yeah. Not Chris Paquitas.
No.
Okay.
Wow. Imagine if I would have pulled Chris Paquitas out of the lineup.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Yankee. And we love him?
Mm-hmm.
And I know him, and he's a Yankee, and he's a contract worker of ours. Have I seen him recently? Like, do we see him at events?
No, you see them
At the shop?
Yeah. But then again, you don't always,
I'm not always there.
you're not always there.
Give me a time we spent time together.
I don't know if you have outside of the lobby. Like, I don't think you've ever hung out with me and this person.
Tommy.
Yes.
Baldwin.
Yes.
I did at the Iron Thunder.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. You
All
have
right, that
hung
was
out with
good.
Tommy. Okay.
Tommy. You should
Oh,
have.
shout out Thomas.
Your first hint should have been like, I'm sick of you,
Oh, that would have gave it away immediately.
All right. A lot of us, pretty much everyone we know that we're close with, knows this person. We don't see him as often as we should or could or probably would.
Is it my dad?
No. But when we visit him, it's always a good time. And he's just someone that...
Todd father.
No.
Damn.
But someone we're always excited to see when we see him.
Ooh.
I'm trying to think
Is
of
this somebody that we travel to see?
Yep, we go about 15 minutes from where we're at right now. Like, he would never come see us. We always have to go see him.
This seems like... Is it Big Al?
No.
Oh. I was thinking Big Al's bar.
Getting warmer, though.
Okay.
You're going to be mad when you figure it out.
I know.
Can I ask a probing question?
Yeah.
Where do you normally meet him at? What kind of place?
That's a good question. Like, is it their
At
home?
his place.
It's his place.
It's
Like his home?
It's his place. If you need me to expedite, I have
not-
one hint that will give it away.
It's not
No.
his house.
No.
Nope.
No.
It's a business.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is it a place that we frequent? How often do we visit this?
I would say, realistically, we see him.
Saeed!
There it is.
Oh, yes, Saeed. Win that money, cousin.
Yeah.
Love him.
I had a picture of him printed off,
Kisses,
but-
Saeed. Love you.
Yes.
I have a photo with him. I could have just sent you.
Oh, I couldn't find it.
Well, it wasn't public,
I
obviously.
snooped.
Okay. This was someone that you were a huge fan of when you were younger.
Huge fan of when I was younger. Celebrity,
Yeah.
singer.
No.
Is it Casey Kane?
No. I had a huge crush on Casey Kane.
Same. Casey Mears.
No, and
Now
I
I'm just
still
letting
have a
that-
crush on Casey Mears.
Okay, is he a driver?
No.
Okay. Is he an actor?
No.
Is it your dad?
No.
I mean, when I said the young Jimmy Elledge part.
No.
I was a big fan of him when I was younger, and he's a celeb. And he's not a driver, not a singer, not an actor. And have I ever met him in person?
I don't think so.
Okay. Do our moms know him?
I hope not.
Do I know him now?
No.
Okay.
It's not somebody that we have met or probably would ever meet.
But I was a big fan of him when I was younger.
Yes, like
Oh,
think.
John Cena.
Yes.
It takes me a minute, but I'll get there.
You got it.
I did.
I
All
think
right.
my last one's gonna stump her.
The final one shouldn't stump you. You see this individual every single day.
Is it Kip?
Nope. It is you see him every day.
Dale Jr.
No.
I hope there's not a fucking man I'm seeing every day.
This is the
I work with them.
No.
Wilson.
Yep.
Oh, my puppy dog. Look at his little Home Goods employee outfit.
I was like, either that one's gonna be quick.
Willie Beans.
That's for your office, by the way. I never got you a
Oh, my
gift.
sweet angel baby. I don't know that I've talked about Wilson a whole lot, but this is my doggy Wilson. He's a mini Aussie, and he has one blue eye and one brown eye. And we both love Home Goods.
She's the dog that she got for anxiety that also has anxiety.
Dude, he has more anxiety than me.
And he bites Brandon's kneecaps
He
every
hates
time.
men, which I always joke and say, like, I trained him to be that way, but
He really didn't.
I honestly kind of wish he wouldn't because, like, Brandon, for example, like, I would love to be able to have Brandon and Caitlin over and him not want to maul
He
Brandon.
loves me now. But I mean, at first he just
He used to hate Caitlin. And
He
she's like, I
did.
don't know why he hates me, but she's sitting over there going, "Row, row," like
did.
messing with him. I'm like, stop.
made us love each other. I love that little
Sweet
guy.
Willy boy. Okay. My last one. This is, we don't know this person, and they are like the face of a brand.
Okay. Mr. Clean?
No.
All right, so we don't know this person is face of a brand. Have we made like an inside joke about it and we think it's funny?
I don't believe that.
Do we buy this brand stuff?
No. This is one of those brands that you occasionally hit up because you remember it exists.
Clothing brand?
I should say franchise, not brand. That would help.
Franchise.
Because you're thinking brand like
Yeah, I'm thinking.
strictly clothing. Like, I should
No.
say franchise. They are the face of a franchise.
Okay.
Because that kind of opens it up.
And we've never met this person.
Nope, and I don't think you can.
Is he alive?
I don't know if he ever was.
Mr. Clean?
No, for the second time.
He was actually alive.
Okay, he was
Yes,
actually living. He's in the commercials, right?
The character, but the real person was a real person.
Oh, the real person was a real person. I never knew that.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Colonel Sanders?
Yes!
No way.
Are you kidding me?
Did you just?
Are you kidding me?
No way.
Are you kidding me?
How'd you guess that?
Character and just his face popped into my head.
It's the same way his face popped into my head when I thought to,
Oh
like,
my
you know, I was
God.
like, what's a fictional character that I can? I can't believe you got
Kidding?
that.
That is so
Quickly,
weird.
I thought I was gonna have to start making like buckets of fun and extra crispy jokes and shit.
That is, wow. Okay.
Oh,
Colonel
Lord.
Sanders.
That's
That
hilarious.
was fun. Honestly, we could definitely do that more often. We did not nearly scratch the surface of
No.
people.
And then we could amp it up and play.
Now that we've kinda know
Yeah,
how
that
it-
was our
yeah.
first run through of it.
Maybe we can alternate that with what's the game that we didn't do this week that we did last
Feral
week?
Feud?
No.
And we could do it like the headbands game. Like
Yeah,
we
no,
put,
but I
like,
was
the
saying there
balls,
was
but
some
yeah.
segment that we did last week that we didn't do this week, and we put this one in here. Like we said every
Quotes.
other week.
Quotes.
The quotes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like maybe this could alternate with the quotes or something,
It
because it's
could,
like a
it
little
could.
like eye into our personal lives with like people
Yeah.
that we know or jokes that we have, and then the quotes kind of give the same vibe.
I want that picture on Logan's desk.
You can
Monday
put it
morning.
there.
I am going to put it there. I'm going to have a lot of people sign it, though. And then that picture of Alex will be on his desk when we leave.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I love that
Yeah, I
game.
think we should tape it over our Rare Breeds square in the lobby.
We should.
Wreck him! Wreck him!
Okay, it's time for Text Him or Wreck Him, where we read off live reads of listener submitted text conversations or interactions with guys, and we will decide whether to text him, wreck him, or this week, shred him. Okay. My most recent ex kept me on the back burner for a while now, and more often than not, I didn't participate in his petty games. Good for you, girl. Regardless, I still had some feelings for him, and we had a lot of friends in common. We'd see each other often at group events with said friends. One night at a friend gathering, we all decided to bar hop. By the second bar, I was doing my best to ignore him, or at least see if he tried to chase me or show some effort. If there's one thing about me, I love to be chased. Finally, he came over and asked if I wanted a drink. I said yes and went over with him to the bar, where he proceeded to order a beer for himself, pay, and start to walk away. The f***? I would have tripped him while he was walking away.
I grabbed his beer.
Oh, I thought you were offering to buy me a drink. And he replied, you earn more money than me, and walked off. Never heard that one before.
Shred. Shred.
Call Shred It. Like, call that
Call
big ass
Shred It.
box truck and put him in it.
Wow.
Ew.
That's bold. See, they're getting bold. They're just getting.
Hear anyone out there be saying, oh, girls judge guys off of how much money they make. Oh, blah, 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 blah. They might. But don't come for me. Because I don't give a fuck who makes more money. It's just about the reciprocation. I mean, and then in this situation, he offered. He was like, do you want a drink? If somebody walks up to you and says, do you want a drink? 9 times out of 10.
I was going to say, how many times have we done that for each other?
Yeah, like, that's.
If I say, do you want a drink? I'm offering to buy you a drink.
Exactly.
I'm not offering to escort you up there, pay for mine, and walk away.
And
Unless
I don't
I'm
give
like,
a
do you
fuck
want
how
a
much
drink with
money
me?
you make. If you're offering me to buy, like, I'm like, if somebody is offering to buy me something, they wouldn't offer if it wouldn't put them out. And if they are offering, I don't know their financial situation. So what the is it? Like, I'm gonna say yes.
You know what a safe question is? How are you doing right now? Right.
Oh my God, that was like when my card got declined for the.
What did you ask me? You in pretty good shape?
Yeah,
right now?
no, when my card got declined for the Views pods and the Tall Boy Happy Dad, and I got back in the car and I was like, Caitlin, how are you in a good spot right now financially? She was like, yeah, and I was like, well, I need you to sponsor me
for 24 hours.
And I just started a tab with you. It's
Yep.
still in my notes actually.
Wreck him.
Yeah, shred
Don't-
him.
No,
He's terrible.
he is horrible. All right, my life in lamest terms has turned into a literal storm.
Yikes.
My husband and I have been married for 10 years, and we've never had any issues outside of a typical marriage, at least not to my knowledge, until about a year ago. What started as my husband slowly worrying about our finances developed into a full-out panic. Keep in mind, I'm the breadwinner in the house, but he still does work. More often than not, I have to provide him with money to do things we may need as a family. Eventually, this developed into an almost weekly occurrence, and my husband claimed to be broke and needed his next cash allowance. I couldn't figure it out. I also noticed he started making more phone calls than usual, often stepping out of the room or the house to take them. Finally, I had
He's
enough.
been sending his money to a freaking hooker, I bet.
Finally, I had enough and pulled our phone records, and there were tons of generic numbers I didn't recognize. I confronted him about it, and he caved. He revealed he had been in contact with a pen pal, and she's in prison. I have full body goosebumps. Full body. And this wasn't a recent thing. He's been writing and talking to her for 3 years and sending her money. He claims he got caught up in it, and he felt trapped. I'm not sure where to go from here. Oh, honey.
You're not trapped. She is. You're free. She's in prison. You can stop sending her money. Oh my God. I don't know what's worse. Finding out that he's been spending money on like escorts and OnlyFans or shit like that, or finding out. I'm not on inmates. Okay. There, people be turning their life around. People will be locked up for some shit. This period end of the day.
Ew.
If you're spending your family's finances on. And your wife is the breadwinner at that. It's not even like you are making all this money and you're some rich person that's spending it on someone else. You are having to ask your wife for money to pay for this prison person's commissary.
So because I'm such a huge Love After Lockup fan, like
Oh,
I don't know.
sake.
I don't know if anybody has discovered this show. I see how these girls, it is a business for them.
Straight up.
They stay messaging, pen paling. There was one bitch I watched on a season that made $200,000 in a year from sending pictures of herself to multiple men. This is a whole thing. Like, this is real.
What could you buy in the commissary for $200,000?
You want to go down that list? Watch that show because there is shit to buy in prison. There's shit everywhere.
Me and Jennifer, my friend Jennifer, used to watch Love After Lockup all the time. That was like our thing.
I'm just like putting myself in her shoes of like being married that long and like how all of a sudden your life
What
just
the
gets
fuck would you do
blown.
if you found out that? What would you do if you and Brandon's relationship was amazing for 10 plus years, and then all of a sudden,
That's what I'm trying to answer for you without.
all of a sudden
Because-
he's asking you for money, and
Well, that would be red flag number one because he's always made more
but
money than
I'm
me.
saying take
But-
it into like switch it around.
Yeah.
That you're like.
If
And
I
he's
did
had a
this-
fine job, and then all of a sudden he starts freaking about finances when you guys have been totally fine, and then you find out he is sending money to an inmate in prison, and the problem isn't that he's sending money to the inmate. Like whoever, I don't give a shit about what they did, whatever. The problem is the fact that you're spending money that's not yours on someone who's incarcerated that you literally don't even know, and then you're going to try to turn around and say that you're trapped when that person is literally in prison.
Well, she's blackmailing him. She was like, I'll tell your wife if you don't send me money at that point of 3 years.
Okay, well,
like,
guess what? The wife knows now, so you can stop feeling trapped and you can stop doing it, and then also you can spend all that money that you're going to save on divorcing him.
10 years, you obviously have kids, you have a family. You won't really have to soul search this one. Because if he's going to do it with someone that he can't even physically go see.
3 years, too.
3 years
That is
of
a
that marriage,
long-
that is an emotional affair at max.
And
like,
to be honest, I am somebody who, there are times where an emotional affair can outweigh
mm-hmm.
like a hookup situation. Like I wouldn't tolerate either of it, but I would 10 times rather deal with the hurt of somebody stepping out on me and sleeping with some other random girl than he physically can't see this person.
No, so it's all emotional.
So it is straight emotional affair, and that is so much harder. There's
Hell
so much
yeah.
more enmeshment and so much more to untie, and
I
so much
think-
to where I just don't think I could go back. Like somebody stepping out and fucking somebody one time, like there are rare occasions where it was genuinely a dumbass mistake, and I mean rare, like rare. But to develop an emotional connection with somebody, that takes so much more. It's just
I've tried thinking
hard
like,
to come back from.
deep into this because I'm very big on if you do it once, you'll do it again.
Totally.
And like
I said, I wouldn't tolerate either, but I
when-
would rather deal with the hurt of being cheated on
But
once.
when like me and B got together, like those, we put out our bottom lines, and cheating is one of those. Like that's something I don't believe you can come back from.
I agree.
I don't believe it'll ever be the same. It is a thing that lives in your house every day, whether or not you want to walk past it and act like it's not there. It's there in your life every day. It's a cancer that you can never get rid of.
it.
So
You'll never get over
personally,
it.
if this was me, the relationship is over. I'm sorry because that is horrible. But
You also have to think about it. Okay, so you guys have been married for 10 years, and 3 of these he was talking to this girl. So really,
If you're in North
You can
Carolina,
have for 7.
hey, if you're in North Carolina, you can sue for alienation of affection and keep her in there longer.
Hey. Follow Rare Breeds for more tips. Hey, that's honestly, instead of texting her, reckon that's the best advice you could give her.
That's what I got for you, and I'm sorry.
Get you
don't
that
deserve
alimony
that.
too,
Yeah.
And if you need us to throw you a divorce party, let us know.
Yeah.
Because I've always wanted to throw a divorce party. I
show
was sad
up.
I wasn't old enough to throw one for my Aunt Rochelle. Because could you imagine how fun that would have
We're
been?
doing later in life for her.
Yeah, can we throw her like a belated divorce party?
Yeah, like we're happy you did it.
Honestly, I'll probably get to throw myself a divorce party at some point. So I might as well just because we know how great I am at picking them, right?
Oh, that sucks. I hate that. But
I really do hate that for you. Like it really makes you go back over the rest of time and think it was all a lie.
yes,
like
it
you're
makes
just,
you question everything.
and that sucks. And no.
And that's all you'll spend the rest of your time trying to be with him doing until you finally are like, okay.
I would
This is
divorce
enough.
him, go to therapy, and get your bag back up.
Get her more jail time.
And also go sue for alienation of affection. Bang. Always submit your worthy Wreckham stories to our Instagram DMs. You can comment on YouTube. Or if you want to be a little more anonymous, you can send it to rarebreeds@dirtymomedia.com. Be cool as shit like my HOA president and email us. Because that was cool. That was cool.
That was scary, and then it was really
Dude,
cool.
heart in my ass, but we're good. We're up. I told my mom about it and she was wheezing. She thought it was so funny. And I was like, her and I had gotten in a little spat over my house that week too. And so I was so nervous when her and I had gotten in that little spat. And then I saw that I got, like when I got the text that said, I got an email from the HOA, I was like, oh my God. I was like, my mom's already upset at me about my yard and the HOA. And now I'm getting like blacklisted from the neighborhood.
You're like, I'm going to go ahead and kick myself while I'm down.
I'm gonna go ahead and pack up. I'm gonna pack up. I'll be out by Sunday.
Oh God, yeah, send them in because they keep impressing me, man.
I know.
God Almighty.
And honestly, if you start us with a scenario and keep updating us on it, like the guy with no legs.
Yeah.
Like that was. We're
We
here
liked
for
it.
we're here for the long haul.
Let's say you don't listen to our advice and you continue. Like, and it.
Yeah, no,
we can be wrong. I'm wrong all the time.
Dude, hello, the guys that we've defended for me recently.
Yeah, we don't really get a say so,
but we should. Anyways, what we do have a say so in is ask Rare Breeds because it's literally questions for us. So, Ryan, take it away.
All right. Question number 1. Last week we had Caitlin detail some of the things that you would bring back from your childhood. And Karsyn, you had a little bit different childhood. So what 3 things would you bring back from your childhood?
Ooh, okay. I would bring back the animal-shaped paper plates.
Yeah.
I wish that was more normal.
Like the faces ones with
Yeah,
like the little
like
ears?
that you get a
The
frog
ears or the
and then I
little-
have the ears. I'm
Yeah.
also somebody who doesn't really love my food to touch, so I appreciated those. Those are just like nostalgic for me. Like I always remember my grandparents having them.
Same.
And another thing, I think that they still make these books. I'm not entirely sure, but these were for some reason like the biggest part of my childhood. We called them, I don't know if this is actually what they're called or what like the series is called, but we called them critter books, me and Grampy. And it was, they were like these really thin paperback books and there was hundreds of them. But the characters, like they were the critters, and they would also like I would always read critter books with Grampy, so I would bring those back. I even Grammy got me a critter like stuffy for Christmas not that long ago because she was like,
so
I saw
cute.
this at Kohl's and you just had to have it. You and Grampy used to read the critter books.
That's really
So
cute.
I would bring back the critter books, the paper plates, and then I would bring back Justice, the clothing store.
Yeah.
I miss
girls
that
wore that
And
all
I
the
honestly
time.
I think that Justice could have evolved with my generation rather than stopping. Like,
Yeah.
I think because all of the things that are coming back around right now in fashion and fun is like all the things that Justice had. And you could just like,
Didn't they just do a NASCAR line?
so they collab with NASCAR
Kid?
and that
Yeah.
stuff is really cute. Like, but now Justice is like collabing with Walmart. Like, I remember the days when there was a Justice in Birkdale. And
Yeah.
like, it was my
the
birthday.
mall.
My mom I remember my school talent show. My mom took me and my friend Raven there to go pick out our outfits. We picked out matching white denim skirts and blue tank tops and all that. Like,
Yep.
Justice was the Like, it was either Limited 2 or Justice at that time. Like, Limited 2 was more like Cassidy's age, your age, like, and Justice was like
Justice
me and
was
Kylie.
y'all's.
But I would bring it back because I feel like they could have kept up with the times if
too.
they just had me in their marketing department.
One other thing I bring back, Kohl's photo shoots.
Straight up.
Straight
J.C.
up.
Penney does them still.
JCPenney. I miss those. I want to remake those, but that's not my question. I just had to.
I also think we should make Kohl's Cash great again. I mean, why the f*** are you handing me Kohl's Cash that I can't use for 2 more months? I come here once every 6.
Literally. Retweet.
Give me a coupon, you know?
For the day of. I'm already in there.
Right. So yeah, I would bring back animal-shaped paper plates,
Critter books.
and
Justice.
also if you can insert a cover of a critter book, I want to know if other people, like, I've not really ever heard
I want to say I saw them in school.
a lot
all
of
the
other kids
time.
or anyone like talk about reading critter books growing up. I also really love Junie B. Jones. I read every
yes.
Junie B. Jones book.
I did
Yes.
like her.
My name is Junie B. Jones. B stands for Beatrice.
And Amelia.
Amelia Bedelia.
Yep.
I literally sent Layla a meme today that I saw, and it was like a sketch, and it said Amelia be dealing drugs. I was like, the play on words is hilarious.
That's good. I like that.
Amelia be dealing.
Amelia be
Anyways,
dealing.
yeah. I would honestly, can I just bring back my whole childhood?
I start
Retweet.
over.
I would bring back no responsibilities.
No bills.
No bills.
No having to cook for
And
yourself.
not having to pick out my clothes every day.
Valid.
Valid.
Even though I did pick out my clothes every day. If my mom were to hear that, she'd be like,
So
you're
valid.
lying. Because I look back at photos of myself as a kid and I'm like, Mom, why the heck did you let me wear that? And she's like, Karsyn, you had your own brain
I was
and
about to say, do
strong
you
will.
know you?
You were going to wear that out the house if you wanted to wear it out the house. And I'm like, fair enough.
You
fair
knew
enough.
when my mom picked out my outfits because I was matched head to toe from bow to strings on my shoes and animal print.
Lori was a big
Lori
cheetah
was
girl.
big cheetah print, animal print, everything, all
Yeah.
the things.
Lori was like a maximalist before it was cool.
Yeah, like our house looked like a safari,
I'll never forget the towel in
and
the
it
bathroom.
was like the Serengeti.
I'll never forget the towel in the bathroom that said, I understand why
Mother.
animal mothers eat their young.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh
I
my
was like,
God.
I knew who our parents were from a very young age.
We did. We did.
We knew what they were up to.
We did. I love Ask Rare Breeds. I always wonder what people want to know. So
Question number 2. This one's for Caitlin, and I've actually noticed this. There seems to be a lot of summer baseball going around at the moment. So this listener asked, my youngest son is just now getting into t-ball, and we're prepping for almost every weekend to be filled with his schedule. My husband and I are swamped, but we want to make it easy as possible for us. Any pointers or things we should get?
I love this question.
yeah,
I wish that I did something that people like could ask me like that. You know, like what? Like
I will say if it's, I don't know if she means
a
t-ball.
rocking chair that doesn't squeak.
That's our guest that says that.
Robin.
I'll give you the guest of the games. I'll give you my best advice is that just go ahead and be prepared for your weekends to be all about that. Weather will shift, games will change. Just be prepared for everything. Have your own tent, have your own wagon, have your own everything. There's fans. Especially in the summer, buy a damn camping fan. They were life-saving. We just had that whole 5-day tournament, 9 games. I was set to go. I had everything. I didn't need a damn thing. Neither did Jax. It's kind of a community of all the moms that we all bring stuff, but all of our kids are like allowed in whatever
Like you
cooler.
guys
Like,
don't all bring everything, but you each kind of have like a
we all
like,
have something that a kid
someone
needs.
needs,
Like
exactly.
if I don't have it, someone else does. It's a good community of people. And pickles.
hydrating.
Don't not have pickles. Pickle shots.
I was gonna say if you can buy those pickle juice shots
freeze,
from Mount Olive.
Freeze pickle juice. Have them on at all times. They truly do work for cramping. Because if he's anything like Jax is, where
I mean, he's
he
just
thinks,
playing t-ball now. Damn, is
I
he gonna
would
start
say,
cramping up
but
during
so this
t-ball?
is what I was going to preface that with. If you're just t-ball, it's more fun and entertaining, and it's not going to take over your lives. But if you're going but then it does.
If he falls in love with it, it will.
It goes from 0 to 100 so fast to where I was like,
Next
no,
thing you know, your 25-year-old friends are pulling up with a
because
chair
that's
that
the only
she just
way.
bought at Academy because that's the only way I'm going to see her for 2 weeks.
That's the only way to hang out with me. And
I love your children. I will support them.
yes, it's you'll know when it ramps up. But just have all your own shit because it's just so much better to like have your own area, be set up.
Can I ask a follow-up to her question, even though it doesn't concern me? Any like, and not specific with like your baseball moms necessarily, because everyone there has been super kind and like awesome, but like any advice on like catty moms or like any conflict that can happen or like anything like that?
I'm
maybe?
actually glad you asked that
because I feel like especially with t-ball, like parents can just, and I mean any sport, like everyone's just passionate about their kid doing well.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna-
like things can get heated.
I'm going to prepare you for this part of it. If it's T-ball, no one gives a tiny rat's ass. The kids run around and they're having a fun time. If this is true baseball and you're getting into it, don't sit near the Game Changer app. It records everything you say, and you can hear everything
What's
you say.
the Game Changer app?
It's Game Changer is an app that they can post up to a fence for other people that aren't there to watch the game.
So it's
it
like a live
records the
stream.
live stream of the game.
Yep.
And don't sit near it.
That's
Open
good.
mic.
That's
It's
like
an open
insider
mic.
advice.
Because wow, like I've messed that up. As Brandon being a coach, and I know it's like the coach's kid mentality, but that's not really how he behaves with our child. I will say he is a great coach. You will have people say things about each other's kid, and with baseball, it's not football where you're on two separate sides. Like you're only separated by a chain link fence. So like it is so intimate, and you hear what everyone says, and you'll hear some about your kid that'll make you want to take that bat over there and correct her chair.
And what
And
do you do?
I sit away. I don't sit near it. I can't
She
hear
does really
it.
sit in her own zip code.
I do. I sit away so I don't have to hear it, because if I hear it, I can't
I will
shut
come
up,
on.
and
Yeah,
I will
that's-
come after
I'm that
you.
way. Like when I watch Wyatt race, if I'm in the like Tulsa Shootout is where it happens. Like it really doesn't happen at Millbridge or anywhere else like that. It doesn't happen often, but like
A lot-
Shootout, there's a lot of people there and a lot of shit
A
going
lot
on.
I can let roll
and I
off.
cannot. I don't know me. I can't. You say so much as my brother has a big nose. I will
Yeah.
turn around and make sure yours is bigger once I.
I'm
back it.
double. I'm worse because
Don't,
not
like-
only is my son out there, my husband's the coach. So
That
I've got
too.
two people that I love more than anything. So after a few go arounds with a few people, I had to just be like, you know
That's
what?
the other thing is you
There's-
only have so many strikes, quote
I
unquote, like no
can't.
pun intended. Like you only have so many chances. Like I might let something, but like if I
can't.
keep hearing your chirping, I'm
I
gonna.
have to. That's when like I used to be able to sit with everybody and do all that. And there are certain games that I can do that at, but there's certain games of certain people that we play that I'm like I'm better off on the other side of the dugout. And if that's where you feel comfortable and you just want to watch your kid play and you don't want to hear all the bull, other side of the dugout you're on is the gold. No one bothers you. You're out there by yourself. You don't have to hear anything. So message me. I'll tell you all.
Yeah, dude, for real.
'Cause
She'll
I'm
get
telling
you
you.
fixed up.
Yeah.
When it comes to Ask Rare Breeds, you can submit your questions by commenting on YouTube, which is the fastest way for us to see them. Or you can submit them to our email at rarebreeds@dirtymomedia.com. You can also message them to Caitlin and I, and we'll send them over to Ryan and make sure they get in the show. I always love getting to answer everyone's questions.
I know.
And then, like, see the things that they pick up on, too, like, to ask questions about, you know, like something that
We're
we might
so different.
mention run-of-the-mill, like something they remember that they're like, oh, I want to ask more about this. So
Love that.
it's my favorite part. It's always fun. Maybe we'll get to a point where we can have like more than 2 questions and like Ask Rare Breeze will be like a really fun, big part of the show. Who knows?
One can only wish.
All right, let's get into our fan shout outs for the day. We want to give a shout out to Lisa Sterniolo. You Italian? Lisa says, you two are so much fun. Love this podcast. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm sure you're so much fun. If you think we're fun, you're probably fun.
If you're Italian, you probably cook really well and you're funny.
And if you're near us, we would love to come by for a plate.
Yeah, because we don't cook.
No.
No.
No. Caitlin's not domesticated and I'm single. So couldn't make it to the grocery store if my life depended on it. So yeah, there was another fan shout out I wanted to give. I cannot find, I was trying to find the DM in my phone, but you and I both reposted it over the weekend, so maybe when I say it, you'll remember. But there was someone who said that they had recently been going through a really tough breakup, and we have gotten them through their Tuesdays and gotten them through the sad moments. So I just thought, and I will go back in my DMs and I will find the name and I will make sure that
Yeah,
I give
we'll do a proper.
I'll do a total proper shout out on the next show, but I did want to go ahead and call that out. A, so I didn't forget, and B, because I've remembered it since I got the message. So, and I've also been better about, I don't know if you've been like this, but I have been better about replying to message requests and stuff because I do get a lot of just, quite honestly, bull. And, you know, with the way you can react to emojis on people's Instagram stories and stuff, and the amount, like, I just get so many message requests. And so I've been really trying to be good about going through them lately and responding to our Rare Breeds fans and interacting with them. So please never hesitate to reach out to either of us.
Yeah.
If you are having a tough week and we got you through it, we want to hear it. And if you have questions or advice or something that maybe can't go on the show, like, We love it. So
agreed.
reach out to us. I've been doing way better at that, and I solemnly swear to keep up with it. So, but I thought that was really cool. So I definitely will give a proper shout out next week with the name, all that stuff. But sorry that you're going through it. They probably suck. That person, everyone, honestly.
But don't Rare Breeds Bangers, Forgotten Bangers on Spotify.
I know,
because
bump it.
because
Do bump it.
I go on splurges where I'm like, dun, 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 dun.
I know, and then I have to go in there and delete some of it because
Our
it's shit she's
feet are
already
touching.
added. She'll go in there and freaking add shit that's already been in there for months.
Well, I kind of wish they would tell you that. I don't know that.
Whatever. All right. Well, subscribe to our YouTube, Rare Breeds Pod, and don't forget we have merchandise. Hopefully, we can keep begging these people to make some more if I haven't had some in forever. Maybe we can put "Let Us Pray" on a T-shirt.
Let us shred
you can
him.
find it though at shop.dirtymomedia.com/collection/rare-breeds, and not to like co-promote, but Dirty Mo Media is getting ready to do a Make and Mo merch contest with Door Bumper Clear.
Ooh,
So
fun.
our fans get to submit like designs like they did with Bless Your Heart last
Yeah.
year. They get to submit designs, and then we get to pick 5, and whoever sells the most wins. So based on our DBC fans, and I'm sure there's some crossover here with Rare Breeds, I'm really
go vote for
interested to
Karsyn.
see what they do. So all in all, it's what are you doing this weekend? Are you going anywhere?
No, we're having a seafood boil at my dad's.
When?
This is the last weekend before school.
When is the seafood boil?
Sunday,
Can I come?
of course.
Okay.
So it's the last full week before school starts, and I am so excited.
I bet you're so pumped for your kids to go back to school.
So excited. I can't wait to ask. Oh my God, I can't wait to not say shut the door.
And my
Any
busiest
more
month
this
of the
summer?
year is fixing to spool up. So
Oh my God, I'm ready.
thank God you're going to have plenty of free time to be there for me.
Yes, I am. Not really though, because they're in sports again. So
Of course. Every night I'm like, Caitlin, can you? No, I'm at the. But I have a lawn chair now, and I've got I know the things I need. I have my little igloo cooler that's pink and cute. Like, I'm set up for the ball
took her
games.
maybe 1 or 2 games, and she was like, "I got the setup."
Do you
down.
put their game schedule in your calendar as a whole?
I'm
Can
just
you
gonna
send
start
it-
sharing my
Yeah,
calendar
Can you
with
share
you.
their
Yeah.
game calendar with me so that I can just know when they are and plan ahead?
Yep, because now there's gonna be 4 different things to go to.
Because I have like Wyatt's racing calendar in my
Mhm.
phone. Same thing. Like, I want your kids. So then I can just know when I can go be.
Yes, I'll share my calendar.
I was just telling somebody the other day, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to keep being auntie and showing up for my friends' kids and loving on all of them. And
It was me.
maybe
That's
a
who you said it
suitor
to.
will come in someday or another.
Maybe you'll find one at the ballpark. One
Maybe-
can only wish.
Maybe I'll see one next Tuesday. And we'll see y'all next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday.